Good evening, everyone. This is a meeting of Keep West Tawakoni Beautiful, Thursday, September 18th, at West Tawakoni City Hall. I'm Mary Hall. I am the chair of this committee. I'd like to introduce our other committee members, Stephanie Barnett, Sue Ellen Lindsay, Lorraine Sprinkle, and Dwayne Hall. And absent tonight is Kim Travers. We welcome our online viewers, and we don't have anyone in the audience except for Amanda Hawk, and we're happy to have Amanda with us today. And as every time I read our mission statement, and it is, the purpose of the organization shall be charitable and educational to promote the Keep Texas Beautiful program of litter prevention, beautification, and community improvement to minimize the impact of solid waste in the West Tawakoni water service area and to empower individuals to take responsibility in these areas. And that is our mission statement. We have item 4 is citizens input, and we don't have anyone in the audience unless Amanda wants to say anything.
I'm good, thank you.
All right, thank you, Amanda. Announcements.
I have one announcement.
Okay.
October 4th, Cal Camp, our new little food court park down the road, is having a pop-up vendor market. And I think we're going to have more than 30 plus vendors. It's an all-day event, probably starts around 8. And we'll have that, and we'll have food trucks.
Okay, also that same day, October 8th, is the Gospel Fest. 4th, I'm sorry. October 4th is the Gospel Fest at City Park. And that is from noon to 4 or 5 o'clock, depending on the number of singer and groups that we have coming. Also, we will be selling, well, not selling, but for a donation, hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, cookies, water, drinks, that kind of thing. And we didn't get to have it last year, but we are going forward this year with the Gospel Fest. So that's also October 4th.
And so is it like a music venue?
Yes, it's gospel music. Yes. And then, of course, we have the trunk or treat coming up in October as well. The one for the fire department will be on Halloween, the 31st. And that usually starts around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And last year, Keep West Tawakoni Beautiful did provide a table decorated, and we gave out lots of candy that day and other things from our organization.
Oh, isn't that 18?
No, ours is the 18th.
It says discuss Halloween on October 31st at the fire station.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The 31st.
Yeah.
At the fire station. Yeah. So anyway, that's another announcement. We are planning on a plant and pumpkin sale on October 11th. And I did get permission from the chamber parking, chamber administrators there to do it in their parking lot. So
2 weeks from now, correct?
The 11th, yes.
Okay.
And so we'll be talking about that later on in this agenda. But anyway, those are some announcements that I have. Does anybody else have anything, Stephanie or Ray, Wayne? Okay. Discuss the DFW regional training attended by Sue Ellen and Mary on September 10th. I gave you a little sticker and also gave you one of these Transform Your City with a Beautification project. So you can go on their website and take a look. I also, and I don't know that it's in this agenda, but I just Tuesday, I believe it was, Monday maybe, applied for the HEB grant. The HEB grant is from $1,000 to $5,000. You have to be within so many miles of an HEB store, and the new one in Rockwall will be opening real soon, which we're all excited about. So we may have a chance to win some of their grant money, and it has to be used for beautification And on my list of things that I wanted to use the money for, because you have to specify what you would use it for, I said for improvements to our playground area. And that would be
yes.
new swings, new
Yes.
slides, maybe some new mulch, and some more park benches and those type of things. So I hope and pray that we get that grant. That would really make our park look
I wonder
really
how
nice.
much money they award and how many grants they award.
I didn't read that anywhere that it said how many.
Do you know when they're finalized their decisions?
Yeah, it's real soon. Today was the deadline to
So-
have it in, so they'll be making a decision in the next
So
couple
to
of weeks.
apply for that or?
Yeah, you had to apply.
Okay, gotcha.
Which I did the
You
other
applied
day.
for 5,000.
I did apply for the full amount,
Oh, okay.
1 to 5, and I did for the whole amount. Now,
That's
whether we
great.
get it or not, if we got
Well, that-
1,000, that'd be wonderful.
We'll never know unless we try.
That's
Thank
right.
you for doing that.
You're welcome. My pleasure. And it was not too hard to do it, actually. Sue Ellen, you have any comments about the training we went to?
Well, it really was informative. It was fun to listen to all the other communities and the things that they do. It's kind of sad because they have money
Yeah.
and they can
And
do a lot
paid
of stuff.
employees, right?
Right. It was really good. Mary had pointed out, and I agree with her, we wish they had broken up into more small groups, but when it came time to share what works for your city and stuff, they had some really, really good ideas. But again, they have a big
Anything we can
budget.
take for us?
Yes, actually, I am going to be now trying to get the free tree saplings from the Forestry Service. Because a lady sitting across the table from us that was from Paris, Texas, she said that they will just send thousands of tree saplings. And they're about 18 to 2 foot tall, she said.
I still have
And-
shock.
and then-
when you say
And they're free. Yeah,
And then what do we do with that?
we give them away.
Give them away?
Another free for all.
Free for all. That's right.
Still have
So-
shock when we say that word.
But I was really surprised at this conference that there were so many new people, either new affiliates or new to the Keep Texas Beautiful affiliation. I was glad to meet the lady that did give us the trees from Everyday Farms. She was there. She's
Oh,
with Keep
nice.
America Beautiful.
Oh,
She's an
nice.
actual horticulturist, and her name was Jera something. But anyway, she was very nice, and I told her we really appreciate our 232 trees. So, but yeah, there will be more tree giveaways, and so many people did not know about the free trees. And when they found out about it, they said, "How big are these trees?" I said, "They're huge. They're huge trees, you know." And I said, "Next time you get an email, giving them away, be sure you contact them." So I thought it was all in all a good conference over there, Arlington. Our next thing on our agenda is number 7, recruiting one other committee member. Did your daughter ever have any other interests?
Not at the present
Not at the
time.
present
We're not
time.
sure she's staying in Texas, so.
Oh, okay. All right. I did ask Carol Welch again when we went over to do her yard of the month, and she says, I really would, but her church meets on Saturday, which is when we have all of our events. Most of the time is Saturday, and she plays the piano at her church, and she can't be there for the events. And I said, well, just come. She's a florist. That was her occupation out here for many years. And so I told her just come to the meetings and just see about what we're doing right now. So that's the only.
We'll just keep looking, keep
Yeah.
asking.
I had a lady ask
Share the
today,
word.
but she lives over in Kitsy Knoll, over off of 751 and 429, which is way out of our area.
Mhm.
So I don't think that, she would be too much interested in doing stuff in West Tawakoni. Okay, number 8 is review and approve minutes from August 24th meeting. And of course, Kim is not here, but you all have the meeting notes. So you've had time to read over them briefly. And if you have any corrections or additions that need to be made on them,
I think your minutes look good. I make a motion, we accept them.
It takes really.
I second that.
all in favor?
Aye.
And it's
Aye.
unanimous. And number 9 is review and approve bank statement from the August and the new treasurer report. And it's just a simple little report. I got it actually from Civic Club. It's like cloned after theirs. So anyway, that's where that format came from. Thanks to Robin, she forwarded that to me. So anyway, you can.
Well, so there were no transactions in or out other than we earned 9 cents in interest, which
That was 96 cents.
leaves a closing balance of $11,118.90 and $1 in petty cash.
$1 in
Wow.
cash. Thank you, Sue Ellen, for that. Okay, review and discuss finalized budget for 2025 and 2026. And as y'all know, I sat down with Mary back in the city secretary office, and this is what we came up with. We're just $1 off of that. And so at the top, we've got our, these are our accounts, donations, fall plant sales, et cetera. Then down in the bottom, these are our expenditures that we expect to be able to,
Drop them.
yes. And so this balance at the top was what we had when we did this, and I can't remember when it was a month ago, I think. But anyway, it's a balanced budget, and I'm glad that Mary was able to help, and we got some things changed, the names of them, and some of them we just deleted or left them alone, thinking that possibly at one point in time we might go back to using something there. Okay. All right. We need to approve bank statement. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Sorry about that. Okay, who would like to nominate?
Make a motion to approve the bank statement.
I'll second.
No, I
She did
would
it,
like
so
to.
you,
I can't approve it.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second it.
okay, first is
Okay.
Dwayne. And second is Ray. Thank y'all. And any opposed, or is everything okay?
All okay.
All okay.
Okay.
And it's a unanimous. Okay, and discuss final plans for the fall plant and pumpkin sale on October 11th. Oh, am I missing one?
Well, we gotta review and approve the bank statement.
We did
We
that.
did
We
that
just did
just
that.
now.
Oh, so what did we just do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we discussed the budget.
Yeah.
Anything to-
no, that's nothing to approve on that.
Carry on.
Number 11 is final plans for the fall plant and pumpkin sale on October 11th at the chamber parking lot. Today, Dwayne and I were in Sulphur Springs, and there is a beautiful place up there called the Good Eye Market. And they have every color, kind, description, size of pumpkin there is. So I went to their garden center and asked if they sold wholesale, and she said no, because they got these pumpkins from the Amish in Pennsylvania and brought them down to Texas, to Sulphur Springs, in 2 18-wheeler trucks. And that was very expensive, transporting those pumpkins.
You ladies, my wife said this is a day trip that ladies need to go do together.
Where is it?
Just going to the place.
The Good Eye Market is the most beautiful place
Sulphur Springs.
inside
On Sulphur Springs.
Sulphur Springs, and right next door is the Slaughter Barbecue.
Oh, I
And
heard
Slaughter
that.
Barbecue won out of Texas Monthly. They were in the top 50 barbecue places this year. And we were there today, drove right past it. There were people coming out of there with big old bags of to-go food. You could tell they were from a company or something. But it's always busy, and they'll put a sign out front, sold out. And it might be 5 after 12, and they're already sold out of their barbecue. So anyway, but the lady there was very informative at the Goodeye Market, and she told me about a place. It is a wholesale nursery in Bogota, Texas, which is up near, I think, going towards Paris or up in that general area.
Yeah.
And so I called her, and y'all have a list here of their prices. She emailed me the price list for their pumpkins. And this is wholesale prices. And let me find mine here.
Is this just for pumpkins? This is not
Gourds and pumpkins?
mums.
No, we have another outlet for that.
And you've already contacted those people?
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay.
Is this the,
Yes, that's the order form. So what I want y'all to pay attention to, and I don't know how many pumpkins are in that listing. I can't find my list of it. I know it's
all
in
the
here,
pumpkins?
but here it is. 'Cause at the top, it has pumpkins and it has specialty items. These are also pumpkins and gourds. And I looked at these on the website, and they're hilarious, some of them. Like this knucklehead is an orange pumpkin with green knuckles on it, all over it, and it's just so cute. Some of these are just tiger stripe. I mean, there's just so many that you do. That's why I wanted y'all to have one, so you could go on the internet and just Google.
So do you have to have a tax ID?
Yeah,
number to
I'm
get there?
getting that.
No, I was just thinking personally.
Amanda's
Because we have
getting
one.
that for me from the city here tonight. But anyway, this price down here, I'm sure, and I haven't talked to her for certain, is gonna be for one of those great big bins, like you see watermelons come in and other places, like Walmart will have a big thing of them. I think that's what that is, but before I ever try to order anything, if y'all approve it, I'm gonna call them and make sure that this price, because what I'm interested in is the, where is it? Specialty gourds and the mixed and all these other things here, like Indian corn, strawberry ears.
Do you have to order ahead or can you?
Yeah, you have to order ahead, and they have it ready for you. They either pick it up, you go pick it up there, or it says Dallas Market. I'm not going to Dallas. And then you have to order 18 before they would deliver. So we would just go pick it up. Someone would have to go pick it up.
So is this like for a box of Blue Hubbards for $260?
Yes,
Like a,
like a tub.
how many would you say is in it?
I don't know. That's what I want to ask her, because up here she says,
Well, right.
yeah, up in here it says the large ones, medium ones, small ones, and I saw all these over at the Goodeye Market. And then they've got the white it says pies, and then they have the Big Mac 24-inch bin. And so I just need to know from her, how many pumpkins are they talking about for
Yeah, 'cause
$250?
This doesn't say.
No, it
Up here
doesn't say.
Oh,
Like how many are
delivery.
in?
No, it doesn't say, and it doesn't say how many pounds it is,
Yeah.
because we'd have to have a trailer to transport them. So anyway, but I wanted y'all to see this and talk about it and look at it, because we have to do it right away. And we have not set any kind of budget for our pumpkins and our plants. Now, as far as the plants go, I contacted Brumley Gardens over in Wills Point. They have sold to us before wholesale, and they said yes, they would sell to us again wholesale. And they are open every day of the week, I think. And so I would like someone to go with me over there for us to pick out the mums and any other, fall plants that we might want.
Where is
to
Brumley?
Wills Point. It's on Highway, what, 169? 64, out of Wills Point.
Now, am I wrong about this? Because it says fall plant sale expense. We have $400.
Budgeted,
Yeah. Well, no, that was last year. We adopted 500 for this year.
yeah. And let's see, where else is there something? Yeah, we just figured we would have $500 and make 500 off of it, so. And I think we really could. If we get those pumpkins and they're, because I saw what they priced them over there at the Good Eye Market. And those big orange ones like this were like $40-something. And then they had them down from that, you know, and they were 22 and different prices.
Yeah, but this doesn't tell us,
No, it doesn't.
I mean, how many specialty gourds are we getting for $250 or?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
have to
It's-
ask her.
It's not very
It's
explanatory.
not.
But this, you know, and maybe wholesalers know about this stuff more than we do, of course. But at any rate, I will call and find out how many pounds or how many pumpkins. And up here in the top too, the same thing. And back here on the sack items, it says a 25-pound bag. Now that's explanatory. You got a mini
Wait, which one
orange,
is that?
the one that says sack items.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that is more explanatory.
Yeah, so there's 25-pound bags. So you got mini orange, mini white, and then pumpkin de mon, I don't know what that is. Batwing, mixed winter squash. And so anyway, and then they've got the ears of corn, large ears, mini corn ears, straw bales, corn bundles, and
Yeah, it just doesn't give,
yeah,
I
we
mean,
just
the
don't know
sack
how much
items-
quantity. is
sack
in there.
items I get, but the box items and every other thing, I mean,
Yeah,
what is
we'll have
that?
to definitely find that out.
But, I mean, like the mini orange 24-inch bins
Yeah,
for 500, well, it's close to $500. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
there's no way we can do that. We're gonna have to just get an assortment.
I
Run away,
need
Sue
to
Ellen,
go.
run away.
Okay,
But I
okay.
want to, I did stock the little free library and I'm officially out of children's and
I
adult
was
books.
gonna tell you, it looked empty, I drove by
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, no, I did
I got
talk
plenty.
to, Virginia Johnson at Civic Club and the library has a few books for me, but they're about to have a big garage sale.
Yes, they are.
And so
I still have-
they're not
I
gonna,
still have a lot left, please come take them.
okay,
You
So,
need adult books too?
I do.
Okay,
Any of those
I'm out
two.
of, I had 4 adult books in my barn and I thought I had more than that. So I used all those.
I have a
okay.
bunch of
So
those
actually,
too.
we've moved, we're up here at the pumpkin sale. So actually, we had to move 21 up to 12.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay,
so
all right.
that's fine. Thank you for coming.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I'm sure all that rest of that stuff, y'all will just figure it out.
Okey-doke.
All right, and on t-shirts, if we could do any color besides gray. And bright
We can.
colors like match.
And the lady at our church is willing to do them for $8 a piece. We have to go buy the shirts
Uh-huh.
and supply them to her, and she'll have them done in a matter of days.
Oh, wow.
So, anyway, I'll talk about that down
All
here.
right,
Yeah,
sorry to
go
rush
ahead.
out, guys.
No, go
See you
ahead.
later.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful time.
Bye, Sue
Let
Ellen.
us know how it went.
Okay, I will.
Okay, so we had to move free library up here
Got
to number 12. So, is to discuss and approve the lease of a first city sign, welcome sign at Greater Vision Church. And right now, we do not have a lease. So there's no lease for us to approve. I'm still waiting on word from the city attorney, and the mayor and Mary, to, come up with this lease, because we do not want a, what was that word that she called it?
Easement?
What did she call it? Was it an easement? It wasn't an easement.
Yeah, that's what she.
Yeah,
She called
the
it an
easement.
easement.
Yeah.
She wanted us to buy it,
Buy.
but we can't. We don't have it in our budget to buy an easement. We just want to lease that space from
And so the
renovation.
church has not agreed with that yet?
The church has
or-
agreed with the lease, yes.
Yeah.
They want to lease it to us for $300 a year.
And so why can't we, do that? I missed last month's meeting.
I am not a lawyer. I can't draw up a document. that's
Yeah, yeah,
legal. So
yeah. We're waiting on her to drop a document that,
that,
I bet we can find one on the internet.
well,
Probably.
I've tried looking, but it needs to be pretty concise, because it has to say stuff about longevity and, insurance
Hold
and
harmless and all of that.
hold harmless and everything about it. Maintenance, all of that.
Yeah,
And
it's
even
just
if the property's sold, what would happen to the sign, that kinds of thing. So I'm still waiting, and I'm so sorry.
I
And
think
to the
it got more
community, I'm sorry.
Complicated.
It got,
And
yes, it shouldn't have been that complicated.
thank you, because that's
Yes.
We already had it worked out.
exactly. I feel that we are benefiting the church by having the sign.
Yes.
We are benefiting our community by having a sign.
but it's
We're
something-
all invested in it.
Yes.
And then somehow, I feel, it just went haywire and overnight. And
Oh, it's not been overnight. It's like 2 years that we've been working on finding a
No,
place
no,
to put the
from the
sign.
last meeting, the
Oh,
stuff that
gotcha,
was.
gotcha.
yeah.
I
Gotcha.
just,
Yeah.
You're right, it has, for sure. So we'll have to come back to that at our next meeting. And hopefully we'll get with Lee and she can come up with some very simple, I want a simple lease, property lease.
Yes.
It's not a building, it's not
It's just
it's
like
just
a,
property,
what,
it's land,
just like
it's
a
just a
little
little
tiny-
plot.
Like 10 by 4.
Yeah, it's just a
Yes.
very small
Very small.
portion. But anyway, it's ready, it's ready to come, onto
We're waiting
the
on the
property.
lawyers.
We're waiting on other people. Number 13 is to discuss finding another location on private property for the second welcome sign. And Dwayne, you want to talk about, you can't say, of course, what happened, but I know last time you didn't have a very successful venture. There is another piece of property over there. The address is 3099 Highway 276. I cannot find out who owns that property. That's the one on the other side from the other person's property, the other little triangle area. There's a mailbox there that says 3099, but I can't find out who owns that property. But that would make, in my opinion, that would make a nice place to put the second
And
sign.
the original spot we wanted was that little triangle on the corner that blocks the text dot. And I can't get text dot to talk to. I mean, I have sent this guy messages, everything, emails, called him, nothing.
And where's this piece of property? Tell me again.
Right
Right
in
across
front of-
from Camp Caddo.
Yeah,
River
right
Camp
at the city
Caddo
limit
sign.
Yeah.
The city limit sign sits here, it's right there. It's a little triangle with a tree in the middle of it.
And across from that is another triangle that, according to TxDOT, they own that as well. But behind that property is 3099, which is where a guy had a trailer, or he had two trailers out there at one point. He had a pond, and he had a bunch of goats out there. And he moved all the trailers off, and there's no goats or anything there. It's just like abandoned piece of property. But I'd like to find out who owns it and maybe approach them about doing another simple lease on a little corner of that property. But not having much success locating it. And I've looked at CAD records and everything else, and I've not been able to find it. We'll continue working on that as well. Number 14, sorry, adopt a highway cleanup on September 13th, pros and the cons. I put myself down for that, but y'all could all speak on that. I thought it was a good cleanup. I noticed the stuff was still out there. It hadn't been picked up yet. And I called over to Emory and told them that the cleanup had been done Saturday and that it was all there and bagged up for them. I told them, you know, how many bags and unusual things we picked up, and those kinds of things. And so it'll be picked up soon. But it appears that it was a pretty clean
I
cleanup.
know, it was.
Yeah.
Stephanie and I,
Yeah,
did
it
it.
wasn't too bad. I guess
and it wasn't, I mean, because after we got past the initial, where we started $1, it was, you know, we picked up quite a bit. And then we both got in the golf cart and drove along the side, and we would stop and pick, and it wasn't that much.
it wasn't that much. So I think
So-
either had been picked up by,
But we benefited
County
by
workers.
somebody, I think it was prisoners.
could have been,
They
could
had
have been.
people every 100 yards down the road picking up trash
Really?
about a month ago.
Yeah, from the
Oh.
substation, from the Hunt County Sheriff's substation. I've seen them there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mary, one thing you talked about the other day when we were starting out on the cleanup, you said that they were talking about us not doing.
Well, they said that in
That,
that
and so-
conference we went to. So
Yeah,
I
And
said
so what was
that-
their reasoning behind not doing it?
no, they are doing it. They are doing it. She told me that they were misinformed. That the
Oh.
She
conference
who told you
people,
that?
the lady from TxDOT in Paris, which is the
Oh.
main headquarters for it.
Oh, okay.
And so she told
Well,
me.
you would think that they would be informed at the
You wouldn't have
seminar.
thought, because people were going like that. You know, you could just hear them breathing in, like, oh, gasping. You know, they're not going to do the Adopt a Highway, but that's not true. They are still doing Adopt a Highway, and she told me if we needed more supplies to come to her, and she would give us
Oh,
more
okay.
supplies.
Excellent.
So I don't know how it got messed up at the conference, but she says they're still doing it, and they did put the signs out at both of our signs, and they will come and pick it up.
Well, I can tell you, I felt much safer, Stephanie and I did, with the cop car right
Yes, of
behind us.
course,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Yes.
They did a
People
good
did slow
job.
down,
They did.
and the only thing that I could suggest that they did different was to have the lights going
Lights going, yes.
at
yes.
the whole time.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, I do, I don't know if people do. When I see lights, I slow down.
Slow down
I
and
pull over.
more.
And so just a
Absolutely.
little more visibility.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, people, oh my gosh, well, you know,
fly down that road,
they
yes.
fly down that road. Well, because we're going into snail space, so it seems fast. But, you know.
But there was a
sand and-
lot of trucks and
gravel.
trailers, like they were headed to an auction or something,
Yes,
a livestock
yes.
auction.
But yeah, that was very much appreciated, and we
Yeah.
made sure that we told, what's the captain, sheriff, whatever.
What was his
Chief.
name?
I'm not
I
even
know.
sure who it was.
It was the chief?
Was it
he
the chief? John Alderson? I don't know. I don't know.
Polished
I don't know.
Yeah, we never saw him.
I never saw
hat.
him. I just saw the truck.
He
But
followed
anyway,
us
we are
the
very
entire way.
appreciative.
He took very good care
Yeah, he
of
did.
watching, at least behind us.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
when we went to turn around, he watched out to make sure that we
Yes.
safely got across. So
Mhm.
very much appreciated. Thank you very much.
yes,
He
thank you
assured
to the
me
police
that
department.
Either him or one of his officers would be there to take care of him.
And they did.
They
And
did.
it was
absolutely
him.
did.
It was him.
Absolutely did. He left one time, and that was to go get somebody who was speeding.
Yes, he actually
He
did
went,
tell his wife.
"Shoo!" Yeah, he did.
Okay. Number 15 is discuss and approve ordering new T-shirts for the committee. And as I was saying to Ellen there before she left, I have a lady at my church. I took her our logo, which is the same that you have on your book there. And I gave it to her on a thumb drive, and she said, oh, yes, I can do this with no problem. So what I need to do now is, either go to Hobby Lobby or somewhere that has t-shirts and find out from y'all what kind you want, what color, and what size. And then I'll give her the names and the sizes and the
Anything but
colors.
gray.
Anything but gray.
Yeah.
Okay. What about this color she has on?
Yeah, that's a good color, sort of a teal.
What do you call it?
I don't know, I think it's a smoky blue, a gray blue.
You think it's gray blue, or do you like that color?
I do.
Okay. Do the ladies want a V-neck or do you want a regular
I don't even care.
V-neck.
V-neck? I like
Oh,
V-necks.
yeah,
too.
V-neck's nice.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm being choked.
I do
Yes,
too. Even
some
right now.
t-shirts.
I am,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that kind of t-shirt
Or
is just
if
all
it's-
up in your business.
Well, I don't think guys like the swooped. I don't know if that's,
The scoop neck kind of,
scoop neck.
yeah, no.
Nah.
That
V-neck.
doesn't- V-neck's fun. I'll take a
Okay.
V-neck.
V-neck for the girls
And the
Regular
regular
for
tee
you.
for
and
you?
regular for me.
Okay.
Or
You're
I.
so picky.
I know, right?
After the meeting, I'll get your sizes because I don't want to announce it.
Thank you.
Small
Okay.
or
So
medium.
anyway, she will do this for $8. The committee will pay for the $8 for each of our shirts. But you're gonna have to buy your own t-shirt.
I will
And
go
we've
into my
always
t-shirt.
done that since we started the t-shirts. We let everybody buy their own shirt. At one point, they were only like $3.99 at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, they're
But now
cheap.
they're
Yeah.
a
The
little bit
hobbies.
more, but they're still
So each one of us
reasonable.
has to go to Hobby Lobby, buy our shirt and give it to you, or we
So
just
we
give
can
you
get-
the money?
V-neck or whatever we want to get then.
Yeah, yeah. If
But
you
we
want to
all-
go get it yourself, or I really don't have the time to go to Greenville or Terrell, but
We just want to all get the same color.
yeah, we need to all get the same color. So, but I will get y'all sizes.
See, I don't
and
think
we'll do
that's as
that.
important as you think it is.
What?
As long as we have the logo.
I just wonder if the logo, how well it's going to show up on that
Oh,
color.
why am I looking at my
I-
shirt?
I don't know.
On
I don't
this
know, we're-
shirt, I don't think it would show up as well. You don't.
And then we don't
to
want
get
white.
dear.
No.
Dwayne has that bright yellow, the Big Bird shirt. Now, that reminds me of Sesame Street, Big Bird. But it's
Let me
bright
see the
yellow.
logo. Let me see the logo. Turn here. Unfortunately, I think the grays show up the best. Because you don't want to get white because
can't get
I
white.
get filthy.
Oh no, I always.
Can't get a blue because the blue will fade into the background.
Uh-huh.
Black's out.
Yeah, like it's like it's hot.
Gray's
Wouldn't show up
probably
as
the
that.
best
Light
choice.
yellow is really pretty.
I like yellow.
Guys, beautiful.
I like yellow and you stand
Well, maybe a
out.
lighter yellow, not the Big Bird yellow. But we can do that. So are y'all all in approved that we go ahead and get our shirts
Yes.
and then
Yes.
let me
Okay.
get them to our lady at church?
Okay, so when are we going to do that by? I like the
Whenever you
deadline.
want to. I don't care. Whenever you want to. She said it won't take her but a few days. So I guess the sooner the better.
Okay,
so
so
that-
what's our next event? The flower thingy.
11th.
Okay, so
No, October, oh no, Chow Camp's not something we're doing. Okay.
so why don't we say if we want to have them by the 11th, why don't we say we need to have them purchased and done by the 11th is Saturday, what's the week before,
That's the Gospel Fest and the thing that.
okay, so let's just say we need to have them done.
Purchased.
I'm thinking,
No, I think done.
yeah, oh, done. Well, I'm
Done.
thinking-
Well, I will only see her at church. That's the only
Okay.
place I see this lady. So, I can see her on that 5th and then she can have all that week to fix them.
Okay,
The
so
shirts.
when do we need to get the shirts to you?
By
Uh,
the 4th.
Yeah,
Fourth, okay.
And how many shirts do we purchase?
well, I only had one.
Okay, so one shirt. Okay.
Yeah. And I just keep washing it.
I know. You're better after the one. Married. Okay, so
I
we,
think we need to set a date to have the shirts bought and here on hand.
That's what we're talking
Okay,
about.
That's what
you know
we
what?
just did.
Dwayne,
no, I get what you're
you're
saying.
not paying attention?
I am
He
paying.
is paying
I'm
attention.
trying to figure out a good date on here before.
Okay, so
before
let's,
But I can
October
only,
1st.
I can only see her though at church. I don't see her anywhere else. She doesn't even live around here.
Okay, so that means we'll be a deadline of the 27th of this month, or the 5th of October.
That's what I said, the 5th of October, and she would have all that week to fix them.
okay, so we need to get our shirts,
To me, by the 4th.
and what color are we going with?
Maybe we'll look at a lighter yellow.
I do not recall seeing a lighter yellow.
Like canary yellow
I don't know.
instead of big bird yellow.
I don't know.
And this is, how did, let me look,
Yeah,
let's see.
okay. But I do need a motion to approve, paying her $8 and
I make a
everybody
motion
buying
to
their
approve
shirt.
I
$8.
second it.
Well, first is Dwayne. Okay,
$8 is a good price.
yes, it is.
And the shirts are
And-
cheap
Second is Stephanie.
and
Thank
they're
you very
decent
much.
quality.
All in favor?
I,
Okay, it's unanimous. Thank you so much. And here it says, on item 16, discuss and approve the dates of October 18th and November 8th for city cleanup at the sewer plant suggested by the city secretary. She told me when I was there getting the budget, worked out that, she needed it to be on the water bills. And so these dates here that she gave me, that way they would be on the water bills. So people would be aware of it going on.
Okay, so the date for the cleanup is gonna be on the October 18th water bill, is that correct?
Whenever the water bill comes out, I don't know, I don't get a water bill.
Well, I'm just saying, it says
No.
discuss and approve the dates of October 18th and November 8th.
No, that would be the days of the cleanup.
That's the day of the
Oh,
cleanup.
so we're
and
doing
she just wants it to get
both
on the
of-
water bill.
Okay,
So we're not gonna have a month in between like we normally do. Because normally we do 1 month and we skip and then we do another, but this way we're just gonna finish it.
okay, I was gonna say, it's close together.
Yeah, it is. She said that in order to get it on the water bills, that had to be the date.
Have you done one before?
Yes, she has.
I
Dwayne.
can't remember what happened this morning.
Just block it out.
I know you haven't.
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh.
not
All
terrible.
we do is stand at the gate, check people's IDs when they come in.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
At
drag
least
them
it's
to
not
a
gonna be
dumpster.
boiling hot.
Yeah, at least it'll be
Hopefully.
better. Hopefully so. Okay, we need to approve those dates.
I
I
make a
motion to approve.
Okay, Stephanie's
Second.
first and second by Lorraine. All in favor?
Aye.
And it's unanimous. And I'll get these dates back to her, telling her that that is what we decided upon, just so that it'll get on the water bills. 17 is discuss and approve the purchase of first, second, and third place signs for Christmas decorating contest.
Motion
I
to
pushed
approve.
that on Kim and she's not here tonight. We ordered our signs from Jim and Robbie down here at Vital Signs, and they always give us a good
Yeah.
price. But do we want, what are they called? They're like a plastic. Is
Yeah,
that what
just
we
the
want?
paper one, yeah.
The
just
plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the ones like we do for the.
The metal, no.
No,
we
no,
don't-
metal's
no.
too expensive.
Yeah, and beside that, I
And
could
it's not
keep
out.
these,
Yeah, exactly.
you know. Okay,
Yeah, it's not out there for very long.
okay. So, I'll entertain a motion to approve that.
Motion to approve
Second
the
is
first,
Stephanie.
second, and third yard signs for Christmas
Okay.
decorating.
Okay, Stephanie and Lorraine. All in favor?
Aye.
And it's unanimous again. Thank you all so much. Also, this goes Halloween on October 31st at the fire station. Need lots of candy. And Kim and I was there last year, and that's why I put our names on here to speak on this. But we did have a really successful treat, yeah, and we had a good turnout.
That's awesome.
And as it turned out, the city also had one that same night at the park. And so they would come to the fire station early, like we started at 5, and they would get a lot of candy there, and then they go across the street and get more.
I know we're discussing about doing something at Chow Camp as well,
Oh,
so
okay. There you
you
go.
can just rotate through.
On the actual day.
Yeah,
31st?
I won't be there because I'm trick or treat with my grandkids, but
Okay.
We're
All right.
talking about doing that.
All right.
I think
So
that's
do we want
awesome.
to, this doesn't have to be approved, but we feel like we want to do that again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really enjoyed it.
I'll definitely
You know, it'd
do
be
that.
really fun if the city would do like in that big grassy area, if they do like a maze or something. We're not doing that, but it'd be fun if they did something.
You know, one of the most RV parks down there in Tawakoni Marina, they've done a maze.
Oh, really?
Big hay bales, you know.
That would
and the
be
kids
so
get on top
fun.
and walk on top of the hay and look to find their way. To
That
go
would be
through.
so fun.
But I don't know.
Who do I need to
if-
speak
One
with?
of them does the golf cart, where you have to ride your golf cart through the woods, and they got
And
monsters that come out.
What?
Yes, the same one, Tawakoni Marina.
We should do that too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
monsters come out behind trees and, you know,
Who
they
do I
have
speak
eerie
with?
music playing and you wear costumes on your golf cart, decorate your golf cart all up and everything. And it's good fun, good fun.
Yes.
And,
Oh, we forget that fun.
I have fun
okay,
all
number
the time.
19, discuss and approve ordering new pins, boat key rings, and other advertising merchandise. I've been looking at Oriental Trading and of course Amazon, trying to find us some more of the floating boat keys. They were the biggest success ever.
Those are always.
Of course,
neat.
our pens that I don't have one with me because mine's run out of ink already, but it's 2 years old. But the pens are a good thing. The key rings, boat key rings that float is always a good thing. Anybody else have any ideas for advertising?
Looking at your cup, vinyl stickers. Because they stay on, I mean, I run my cup through the dishwasher, those vinyl stickers hang on real hard. And it decorates and it's keep West Walking beautiful and you see it every day. I look at my Chow
Where
Camp
did you get
stickers.
yours?
Ramsey ordered them off of somewhere, I can't remember, off of Amazon. But they were like $50 for 50 of them. And would it be this logo?
Yes.
Oh, I want one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, and the key
'Cause people
rings
love stickers. on their
with a bright yellow,
cups and-
this color or a little bit brighter like Dwayne's shirt.
Yeah.
Yellow.
She doesn't
And then
like
it
her
has-
shirt.
Keep West Walkeny beautiful. Follow us on Facebook. That was on the key ring. And Jane, when she was on our committee, she had ordered those. And I don't remember how many it was, but it was a couple $100 for the
So
for
do
the
we have,
advertising. Now, I don't know in our budget what we set aside for that kind of thing.
do we have a QR
Advertising.
code?
No, we do not.
We should.
I've heard we did, but I don't know anything about it.
I'm telling you, we should have one.
Oh,
We should.
Because it's
You
so
do what?
easy to just go, boop. Yeah, we do.
let's see,
Can
it's
you
so
do it?
advertising.
No,
Signs,
Ramsey can.
miscellaneous.
Oh, okay.
I'll make Ramsey do it. I mean, I put QR codes that are this big.
Yeah.
On signs.
Yeah.
And I mean, they can be like this big.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we need one of those.
Well, we designated $400 under signs and miscellaneous. And there's another miscellaneous at the very bottom that is $200. So anyway, I think there's plenty in the budget to do those things. I don't think they cost very much at all. But yeah, the stickers, the boat rings and the pins, I think
I think that's a great idea.
Do that for sure. So I'll entertain a motion on that as well.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Aye.
Aye.
Thank y'all. Lori, second. Unanimous. All right.
Look,
What'd you find?
you just go in and say, how do you make a QR code?
They're
And
talking
they
about
walk
the
you through it.
QR code.
Oh, the
Already
QR
did.
code.
I did that for something the other day for, I don't know what it was, now.
You just walk through it.
That thing's way smarter than I am.
It's always further than I am.
Number 20, we're almost to the bottom, folks. Discuss and approve nominations for the Fall Community Improvement Award and the Most Improved Property, and to order the plaques. The plaques are, as I recall, $18 or $19 from Greenville Trophies. We've always ordered them from them. They already have it set up. All I do is call them and say, this is for fall 2025, and the name is such and such. And then they call me within 2 days and say, come get your plaques. So I would like to continue ordering from Greenville Trophy. So I will certainly take on your nominations. My suggestion is going to be tin cup.
We are
Oh,
agreed.
yeah,
Do
absolutely.
you have those pictures that I sent you of the house? The Tui's house?
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you something that Joan told me
Okay.
after winning Yard
Yes.
of the Year.
Yes.
She said, I could care less about the plaque. And she said, I don't need any more clutter around my house.
I see. Mhm.
And I'm just passing that on. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but she said, especially because it's mostly like older people. No, I don't know that for sure. But anyway, she said, why are y'all spending money on that? Just saying. So
Okay, I still
take that
have
into
them.
consideration.
Well, that's Troy and Kim's doing. The Yard of the Year is theirs.
No, I'm not saying not do Yard of the Year.
Yeah, you're just saying the
But
plaque.
okay, so
Because they spent a lot of money on the plaque.
yes.
Yes.
So what she said, she really enjoyed having that sign in her yard.
Mhm.
It did. It made her feel good.
Sure, of course.
But she said, I haven't even looked at that plaque. She said, I hate that y'all are spending money on that. I
Well,
don't know. Just
we'll
throwing it
definitely
out
let
there.
Kim know that maybe they can do something different. You know, I
Because
don't
don't
know.
they get like a
They give a gift card too.
Yeah. But she ain't gonna hang it
If you scroll
up.
the other way.
Oh, yes,
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 that's-
yes.
Yes.
That is my people.
Have
That
you
is my
seen
people.
this?
It's
What
the
is
Tully's
Those are the
house.
pictures that I sent you.
What?
It's the
Tui.
Tully's.
Oh, wait.
Troy and Sherry.
Hold
Yes,
on,
they
Stephanie,
are
let me see.
fantastic.
Great people too.
Yes, I would like to nominate them, or you can nominate them,
I nominate
But-
Troy and Sherry.
for the most improved property.
Absolutely.
And
I
that-
got,
Oh, wait, let me
If y'all
see.
want to
I'm
do
trying
fall
look at
community
that.
improvement to Tin Cup.
agreed.
Because,
I nominate Tin Cup too.
yeah, that's over on Star Drive. And,
I tried to find it the other day and I couldn't.
oh yeah, it's so cute. You wouldn't believe the inside too. That was
Okay,
just a
just like that.
ragtag little mobile home, and they have done so much with it. I mean, you just
They're
wouldn't
tearing out the
believe.
bathroom now.
They're on Star,
Yeah.
right?
Star,
Yeah, 309.
309 Stars, their address. But it's so cute. They've got all kind of plants, flower beds.
And the willow tree that you see there when it was taken was only oh, that's mine.
Oh, really?
Little white one.
That looks lovely, Stephanie. I thought I
Did I
recognized
win?
it.
No.
You should.
She has a picture
Okay,
of
that
it.
looks
Yeah,
really
it's the
cute.
little white one, the smaller one that's there.
On Star?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
It
Troy
looks
and
like
Sherry.
a really
That is
good job
really-
Oh,
there.
yeah,
It's
they-
really pretty up
Yeah.
Yes, they've done a
They
wonderful
built that
job.
to that debt or that.
On Star.
Yeah.
I-
Fairmont
I-
Star.
It's
Drove it,
very
and it's down,
nice.
Verizon
Thank you,
Estate,
thank you.
that's it.
right behind the, RV dealership.
Okay.
There.
So the willow tree that's in front now, 4 months ago is when I took the picture. It was like this. I was over there this weekend and it's like
It
this.
is.
I'm like, Sherry, what are you
It is.
feeding? It's broken into two trees. It's just amazing. I'm like, Sherry, what are you feeding it? And she's like, just a lot of love and water. She's getting ready though to tie them together so they don't continue to.
I love how they built that deck with the garage at the house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Okay, well, let's put some motions out
Okay,
here so
I'll
we
make
can.
a motion, we give the, Fall Community Improvement Award to Tim Cup
I second.
and the Most Improved Property Award to 309 Star, and I can't remember the name, so.
Sherry and Troy.
Tully,
Yeah, that's
Tully.
right, the Tullys.
I second.
Okay, so first was with Dwayne. Second was with Stephanie. And all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. So.
I can't wait to see
I don't
Tim
know if
Cup
they
when it's
watch
all
us.
done.
I know, is it?
It looks so nice.
It does,
Yes.
and they've done such a good job.
And they are
Really.
such nice people.
They are nice
Oh,
people.
such nice
And they
people.
picked up all their trash.
They always do.
Mow their yard and everything.
Yep.
Okay, so I will get on this part of it, ordering the plaques for them. And then we've already talked about the free library. Wayne, you have any social media updates?
Just a quick note that in the last month, we've had 424 looks at our site.
424?
Yeah.
329 of them were me. No, just kidding.
Keep it coming, Stephanie.
Yeah, well, we appreciate that. Okay,
Yeah, we
moving
do.
on down to the 23, future agenda items. Other than bringing back the signs and the contracts or leases and signs. Do we want to,
So by the time we have our next meeting, it'll be mid-October.
yes, and what we've normally done in the past is we've done a November meeting, made it brief because we need to do the Christmas tree contest in that meeting, talk about it,
Yeah.
do that. We always skip December and January. So we won't have a meeting in December or January.
Okay.
There's just not anything,
I know.
too
There's
much other
nothing
things going on. So we just,
I'm sorry, tell me again what day the flower thingy is on? The flower and
the pumpkin sale,
Yeah.
11th? It's 11th?
October, well, that's when we
Mhm.
finalize it.
No,
Oh,
that's the
October
7th.
11th, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's at the chamber parking
Yes.
lot. I did get approval from them as well. Okay, what else do we want for future agenda items? That, canceling, those holiday months, December and January. We'll have to put that on the agenda.
Okay.
Anything else anybody can think of? Okay.
I don't have something on the 11th.
Well, you know, the Cotton Patch Challenge is coming up this weekend, isn't it, Dwayne?
I think so.
Let me see. That's,
The
down
bike
here
ride
at
thingy.
Bike Ride, yeah. I think it's coming up this weekend. No, it's on the, yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
It is this weekend?
It is. And that's a thing at the chamber also, and they always like the people in the community to bring cookies and anything nutritional,
Bananas are a big hit.
bananas and oranges,
Mhm, those
cut
little
up
cuties.
oranges, and the cuties, anything like that. So if y'all want to, just take it down and put it, they set up underneath the, in the shade there on the chamber parking lot. And those riders are really appreciative.
Where does that race start?
Greenville, and it ends in Greenville.
So they make a big loop?
Yeah, 75
That
miles.
sounds
Well, they have
terrible.
like 3 different loops or 4 different.
Yeah,
I do have a question. Are there any more yard of the month?
no, we only do 4.
Only do 4 and then it starts over in February-ish?
No, starts over in
April, right?
April, May, June, July, August.
Okay.
Yeah, May.
Do we have to do it in those months or can we do it, because it seems like April would be a better start, April, May, June, July, because everything looks dead come August.
Well, we
It
can
gets
always change
real-
it to that. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing in stone that says
okay,
we
I
have to
didn't know
do
if
it
we had
then,
to do
but
a
that's just what
certain-
we've done in the past.
Because
but no.
it got real hard there
Yeah.
in August to pick something out, 'cause
Yeah,
everything's
it was
dead
dry.
and,
Everything was dry, we didn't
Yeah.
have enough rain.
anyway,
Okay,
just
a
food for thought.
motion,
Motion,
Second,
I
third it.
approve. I like that idea, because right now, my stuff's dying.
And we've been really lucky this year because things have stayed greener longer. because We've had a lot
Yes.
of rain.
had a
but-
little bit of rain, yes. Okay, well, Dwayne's motion and Stephanie's motion, we're gonna adjourn, so everybody in favor.
I
Aye.
Thank you, Amanda.